G'day folks, Clayton Johnson from the UYE Make a Difference team. Okay, we're digging back into the mapping template command center, all your preloaded templates. Today we're going to have a look at my outrageous map. Okay, so this will be a template in the back there. And what is the outrageous map? Okay, well this is where you'll map out all your most outrageous ideas. Don't matter how crazy they are, but all great entrepreneurs started with outrageous ideas before they were taken seriously and became mainstream. So surprise yourself just how big you really think and how great some of your ideas are. Okay, so I'll run you through an overview of my outrageous map so you can get an idea of how to make a start. Okay, and my mission is to live large, never limit myself in my thinking, energy or being. So this is my map for most outrageous ideas that could change your life or change someone else's life for the better and make a real difference around the world. So if you want to play a bigger game, this is a good way to start mapping it out on some of your outrageous ideas. Okay, so this is some of mine here. I want to write a 4 trilogy series of science fiction books. I've got some crazy ideas. I've read a lot of books and watched a lot of movies, and I've got some fantastic things that I would like to create into books one day. Okay, another outrageous idea. I want to sponsor 3,000 children. Yep, that's right, 3,000 children around the planet. And why would I want to do something like that? Well, how do we know that any of those children that get a little bit of help could end up being the president and changing the world for that country one day? So I've still got that in the back of my mind. We'll do something great like that. I want to travel to all 214 countries within the next 10 years with my family and friends. I want to set up Rock Your Passion resorts and UYE resorts around the world where members can meet up and enjoy life and enjoy meeting each other and brainstorming on a whole heap of things. I want to do 2 weeks living in learning the Aboriginal Dreamtime from the elders. That'd be something really good to learn about the country that I grew up in, Australia. I want to spend 2 weeks on Richard Branson's island talking about how we're going to make a real difference and transform this globe and get to know the guy and his family at the same time. And also I'd like to organise UYE cruises, 500 members at a time, cruising around, brainstorming about projects, making a difference, and setting the wheels in motion for life-changing things that start happening in different people's countries and people grouping together and all working together. So that'd be the idea of those cruises. And to continue to set up my Genius Web Teams office in the Philippines, helping out people with all their web needs and digital solutions, and have 100 staff in there one day, and looking after those people and their families, and just making a difference, just with all the skills and knowing what people need, what they need online and offline when it comes to marketing. So there you go, guys. That's my outrageous map. As you can see, it's a bit different to personal goals and other types of maps because these are going to take a lot of work to make happen. So that's why they're, for me, outrageous, but every day I'm one step closer to these things happening, and that's what I want you guys to do. Put your outrageous map there, get your ideas out of your head, have some fun when you're coming up with these things, because they're all going to help you get on the track to play a bigger game and set up the life that you really want. Okay, guys, so that's your outrageous map template. That'll be in your back end there, and it'd be great to see what some of you guys share in the libraries, and that's the good thing about the public libraries. You never know who's going to be looking at your maps and going, I want to work with that person. They got the same ideas as me, so it's another great reason to map out everything that you want to do in your life, because you never know who's watching or who wants to get involved with what you're doing. All right, thanks team.